Okay, hello. What we're going to be talking about today is how to winterize your motorbike. In this particular case, we have a Yamaha Bolt 2014, and we're going to prepare this bike for winter. And I know the winter is going to be long, and we don't want any issues in spring when we uncover the bike and we want to start riding. So step number one, what you want to do, you want to make sure your bike is clean. Okay, you want to make sure I have already cleaned this bike, right? So you don't have any grime, dirt, anything else, right? So everything is off. One more other step that you can do, you can wax the entire bike and prepare it, right? Prepare the paint, like I mean your tank, your fenders, wherever you can wax the bike, right? Go and do it. So and the bike is completely bone dry. Step number two, what you want to do is you want to change oil and filter on the motorbike, right? I have already performed this, and if you don't know how to do it, please check out my other videos about Yamaha Bolt, how to change oil. But I have already changed the oil, so I have fresh oil and fresh filter. That way when the spring pops up, right, I'm good to go. All I got to do is just fire up the bike and go for a ride. Step number three, what you want to do, you want to fuel up your tank all the way up to the top, and then add a little bit of a fuel stabilizing. The one I'm using right here is a fuel stabilizing and water remover from STP, and it treats 145 liters. This tank is what is it, 14 liters or something along those lines. So what I'm going to do is I have already measured this, and 500 milliliters, right? That's how much we want to put in. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to open the tank up. Okay, and I'm just going to pour the fuel stabilizer. That way, this conditions your fuel for the entire winter. So when you start riding, you don't have the fuel is not gummed up and it's not corroded, and all the water is removed. So that way you're good to go. So once you have this inside, what we want to do, we want to start the bike up for about 5 minutes. Let her run a little bit, or if you want, you can go for a little ride, right? So I'm just going to start the bike. Step number four, right? What we want to do is we want to check the tire pressure. What you don't want to put your bike away with almost flat tires or this and that, and then you may have problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to check the tire pressure with my handy dandy pressure gauge, and if need be, I will pump them up. Okay. In this case, we're good to go. And we're good to go here. Number five, this particular bike doesn't have it. It doesn't have a liquid cooling system, right? But if you do, what you want to do, you want to check the coolant level. If need be, you have to replenish it. So, and please check your coolant on your motorbike. Okay, step number six. What do you got to do? You have to take care of the battery on the motorbike. There's two ways of doing it. Slater. A little cable where you can attach your trickle charger and leave the bike in the garage. Make sure you have power in there and leave the bike attached. Or if you don't have that option, right, what you want to do, you want to take the battery out completely out of the bike, right, bring it home and find yourself another trickle charger. That way the battery is not going to go dead on you throughout the winter. The worst thing that you can do is just park the bike like this in winter time. In springtime, you're going to come out and the battery is completely dead. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to remove the battery. Okay, so I have removed the battery out of the bike, right? Next thing what you want to do is you want to find a place for your battery that can sit there pretty much entire winter uninterrupted, right? Dry and warm place. Well, we have it right here in our laundry room. Okay, the way that you want to do it, you want to hook up your battery tender right here. I'm going to hook this up. Okay, we're going to take the negative to negative, hook it up, and positive to positive. Right? Now we have a solid light. That means we have a good charge. Okay. Once this turns green, right over here, the battery is fully charged. So there's two ways of you can do this. You can leave the battery like this your entire winter, no issues. Or what you can do is once a month, come on over, hook this up. Once this light turns green, then you're good to go. Okay. Step number 7, right? What we want to do, you want to move the bike into an area where you can elevate it, if possible, right? So I have my motorcycle jack right here, and that's what I'm going to use. So the bike is elevated. There is a couple of reasons why you want to elevate your bike. One, you don't want any flat spots when you bring the bike out from winter storage on your bike. You want this all up. Also, what you don't want the moisture to accumulate underneath the tires. Number 3, you want the suspension to be resting. So your rear shocks and your front shocks. That just helps everything out. Okay, step number 8. What you want to prevent is mice or any other rodents actually living in your bike, right? So what you want to do, you want to cover all the openings that either go into to your engine or underneath the tank, or in any other cases, what you can do is you can remove the saddlebags or remove the seat. In my case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 2 rags and I'm going to plug the openings for my pipes. One here. That way no rodents are going to be going in. Okay. My air filter is good to go. It's step number 9. Everything is done. The last thing that you want to do right now, you want to cover up the bike, right? And what you want to do is you want to find something breathable. Like I found this cover somewhere on a motorcycle show. I'm not sure what the name of this one is, right? But what do you want to do? You want to cover up your bike. That way you don't have any debris, any dust, or any dirt laying on your bike. And that is actually good practice. So for this cover, right, I have it says front right here. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to whip this out like this. And cover the bike. Okay, so what we have learned right here in this quick little video or tutorial is how to winterize your bike. So my bike, 2014 Yamaha Bolt, is ready to go for winter storage. I'll see this bike sometime in spring. And if this video helped you out, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.